Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We are continuing with Honkai Star Rail today.
Master Diviner, you're back.
And we're just gonna, so I was trying to get to the area so we could just start with starting up the quest again. But apparently, the text box that was there to progress, or the interaction with, I think it was March, to progress the story, was just there to inform me that I was hitting a point of no return for some side quests. So this cutscene just started up.
I have kept you waiting, but the deceit of the disciples is laid bare to me now.
Okay, fool. What's going on with the disciples?
Apologies. To avoid dissemination of intelligence, the General and I kept the involvement of the disciples to ourselves.
Okay, so yeah.
It's a clandestine organization that seeks to overthrow the Alliance. Before the Stellaron disaster, the disciples had remained veiled in shadow for years. Their emergence reflects their intricate connection to this calamity.
Well, I mean, yeah, the giant abundance tree came back alive. That's probably a problem caused by them, right?
You have led your forces from the front lines and beyond in pursuit of the enemy. Admirable work.
Hardly. A diviner must acquire first-hand knowledge in order to calculate the future. Collecting intelligence in this way assists me in achieving the right answer. Wait, what's all this about a difficult conflict? The disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been scheming for a long time, but our army is in no way inferior. How can things be so difficult?
Just ask for help already.
It would seem you came prepared.
The first time we met Madame Yukong, she said something like, "This is a Xianzhou affair, and there's no need for the Express to get involved."
And now we're doing everything. March.
Now here we are running around doing everything. Even the IPC takes it easier on us. Let me guess, what are we up to this time? Could it be heading to the front lines? Leading the Cloud Knight charge?
Yep.
Well, try this on for size. Nope! I can't stand any more of this fighting.
Oh, come on, March.
Who said you'd be heading to the battlefield?
We're not?
Jingyuan's orders.
Good old March.
He said that the value of unexpected guests lies in the unexpected. The Cloud Knight's assault was to demonstrate our power to the enemy head-on. Now it is time for the unexpected.
Now do a little sneaky, a little virtuous mission.
Please, come with me. After receiving the Ambrosial Arbor, the Alchemy Commission was once the Lofi's most vital commission.
Okay.
After all, it was they who changed the Xianzhou natives into long-life species. But in the end, the alchemists grew discontented and began to obsess over the manipulation of life. Research into the Arbor poisoned their minds. The more they pursued it, the more they longed for it.
And this is where we get the disciples. Oh, that's pretty.
Morning bells chime in a dream. Evening mist gathers around me. Do you see that?
The lantern thing?
What huge elixir crucibles. There's still smoke coming out of them.
Oh. Okay.
This is where the alchemists practiced the way of immortality in ancient times. They erected elixir crucibles here to absorb the power of the Arbor, turning fantasy into reality. Since the smoke from the crucibles never ceases, this place was named Eve Mist Mansion.
Okay.
An elegant name, but as far as the art of war is concerned, it's a death trap. As long as the crucibles are lit and the smoke continues to linger, we cannot get any closer.
So shut down the crucibles?
This is why the Cloud Knights lost control and became Mara-struck?
Indeed. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus infused the smoke, that permeates this delve with medicinal pellets that elicit Mara. Unless the Cloud Knights were able to march with their breath held, they would be doomed to fall into disarray. Moreover, no one can know whether their comrade was about to be stricken with Mara. Is there anything better than fear for destroying the morale of an army?
I don't know, probably
The
not.
Cloud Knight's first assault was just a cover. You're using the main army to attract the enemy's attention, while we douse the elixir crucibles and stop the smoke.
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus renounced their century of secrecy and chose to reveal themselves, meaning they feel confident of victory. But no matter how well prepared they may be, their focus has always been the Cloud Knights. They are completely unaware of your existence and capacity, and in short, cannot be prepared against you.
The smoke can't affect us?
Indeed, this demonic vapor is a weapon targeted against the Cloud Knights.
Okay.
The ambrosial arbor is taboo for the Lofi, and the Xianzhou alliance has always been fiercely independent. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus could never have guessed that the general would seek outside help. They won't be prepared against short-life species.
Is this what General Jing Yuan meant by unexpected guests?
I wouldn't hazard a guess. All I can say is that the predictions of the Stellaron hunters were more accurate than mine. The future that Kafka seeks is becoming reality, one step at a time.
Seems like the only way forward then.
Rather, only this way leads to the known best result. If we can afford to choose, then none would choose to leap off a cliff.
Yeah.
Besides, this is not my decision alone. The duty of the Master Diviner is to bring luck and avoid misfortune. I don't want my choice to plunge the Lofi into a terrible future. To return to the matter at hand, only you can douse the elixir crucibles without being harmed by them. What say you?
You got it.
Fine. I didn't hear a please, but seeing as we do kinda have superpowers around here, Mr. Yang, what do you think?
I will come at once when the smoke dissipates. You won't be left to fend for yourselves.
Alright, let's go.
Huh. I feel like even though long-life species get to live forever, they aren't so different from us short-life species when it comes to worries and suffering.
Down we go. Well, there's a lot of enemies here.
Wait, Miss Ting-Yun! Why are you still here? You're too close to the Crucible!
Thank you for the concern, but I'm fine. The General commanded me to stay with you. I dare not go against military orders.
Your life is more important, Miss Ting-Yun. Go back. We can explain to the General.
There's really no need. I've spent my years traveling the universe. Not to mention, I'm younger and stronger than I look. Even you benefactors have probably lived longer than me.
Okay. It doesn't quite sound right to me, but you know, whatever. Smoke ceases to pour out.
Seems like the smoke...
Pop. Break him.
You took the bait.
You could use a new weakness.
Savor the vigor of it.
Yeah. Keep hitting people with targets. That's all you guys can do, eh? Recovery.
Step aside.
Oh, he's a reinforcement dog.
enemies.
No bug.
Time for a shot.
Damn.
You're in bad shape.
Boom.
Time to go on the offensive.
Break him. Deforestation. What? Team core.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Take that wolf out. Not quite,
Took the bait
but
just like that.
break damage should kill it.
Time for a buzz.
Quantum weakness? No.
Naughty children, savor the vigor of it. I'm okay.
Bleed should finish that one off, right? Give him poke just to be sure. There we go. Boom. And there we go. That one goes down.
Bait just
Defense reduction. Boosh. He explodes.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Who goes there?
Boosh. The rebirth boys. Boom.
That you're in bad shape.
Break him.
Time to go on the offensive.
Them. Recovers.
Step aside. I have no interest in you.
Come up. Production 100. Heal yourself,
Here comes the
Natasha.
I'm on guard.
Nice breaking light.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Kill the big boy. There we go.
Can you let me have some fun this
Savor the vigor of it.
Drop him. He gets back up. Yeah.
Step
Do
aside.
your fancy animations another time, dude. We're not interested. We're trying to shut down.
more enemies? Time for
Trying to
a
shut down
buzz.
some smoke machines, dude.
You're in bad shape.
Boom. There you go. Break that. This one still going? Smoke emits.
Turn it off.
I thought it was on. I didn't know if it was on or off. Calm down, March.
There it is.
This will strengthen our position.
Boosh. Ooh! He hit first. Shit.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Get him.
Sanctuary is but a vision.
Big damage.
It's too late to repent.
Quantum and electricity.
This combat needs optimizing.
Cool. Take that one out with your ult,
Too slow.
please. Not quite.
Bait just like that. Time for
Impair
a
that one.
buzz.
Attack reduction.
Savor the vigor of it.
Up. Crossbow.
Not a scratch.
Oh, hey, my enhanced attack. Thanks, Wolf. Bop. Down he goes. Break that one.
Nap time.
So, what exactly is an entanglement? Additional damage is increased when tangled. Oh. So it's just damage increases the more you hit him. Okay.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Take that one out. Dang. That hit should kill, right? Yeah. Boom.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Drop that.
Was that the way?
Yay, we did it! Can't see the smoke anymore.
Oh.
Excellent. I'll lead my troops to the rendezvous.
Was she supposed to be with us the entire time, holding her breath?
You succeeded in dousing the elixir cauldrons.
Hi, Danshu.
Unimportant. The inevitable is already upon us.
Did you dye your hair?
Danshu. It's you.
I have met you before in my capacity as Chief Alchemist, Master Diviner. You don't seem surprised.
Indeed. The General and I knew that the disciples of Sanctus Medicus must be hiding in the Alchemy Commission. However, without evidence, we couldn't bring charges before the commissions. We had to wait for you to show yourselves. And now, your charges are many. Drawing Stellaron spirits into the Xianzhou, resurrecting the Ambrosial Arbor, striking down our people with Mara. The Ten Lords Commission will address these transgressions during your reckoning.
Crimes? If I am guilty, then all of our Xianzhou ancestors are also guilty. They were the ones who accepted the blessings of the abundance and turned their descendants into long-life species. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus are only walking on the road our ancestors once took. How is it a crime to seek ascendance? In days of old, the roots of the Ambrosial Arbor enveloped the Xianzhou Lofi like a living creature. We controlled the stellar seas, and none could stand in our way. Everyone could become celestial and shift form at will. Divine miracles descended onto all 9 Xianzhou ships. What a glorious time that was. How far the Xianzhou has fallen. We consent to be commanded by the devilish archer. Suffer continuously at the hands of the denizens of abundance. And the Ten Lords Commission even forces us to give up our immortality. How pitiful. I do not blame you for your ignorance. We were not born in the era when the Ambrosial Arbor first descended, nor did we witness its miracles. But now, we now have an opportunity to restore the ancient laws.
Forgive me.
Okay,
for
cool
thinking
story.
you have
Time for a
taught me some
beatdown.
Profound enlightenment. Yours is the same old talk of those who seek power and give up on their humanity. Our Xianzhou ancestors fought side by side with the Arbiter, laid waste to the Arbor, and established the Ten Lords Commission to lay down the lines between life and death. In doing so, we enshrined our future as human beings. Celestials? There are no Celestials on the Xianzhou. The divine miracles of the abundance, the manipulation of life and death. Your deeds are nothing but evil.
I have nothing to say to you, Master Diviner. You have already made your decision. You have discarded power. A most foolish choice.
Get her.
Master Diviner, allow me to show you what the Celestials were capable of.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Break him.
It's but a vision.
Boosh. And smack that one up.
Lance ablaze.
Hit them all.
Flaming lance.
Boom.
took the bait just like that. Time for
Impair. Wind weakness, that works. Bleed.
Time to go on the offensive.
This is best placed there. He's back up. And so is them. Okay. Take the dog down. Everybody gets to move again.
Revealed in an
Except you.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
You don't. Did you have to target every single one of those into silver?
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of
That was a mess up. That was a misinput. Should have healed.
something.
So we do rebirth.
Think nothing of it.
Although yeah, everybody but Natasha was getting kind of low there.
It's too late to repent.
Okay, Burn should take him out. Actually, Silver should take him out. There he goes. Jappa? What does Jappa do? Prana Siphon. What? Become afflicted with Prana Siphon. Enters Jappa. Decreases maximum recoverable. Oh shit. Okay.
The truth of life and death.
Just
Revealed in this
take him out, Dan. Take him out.
It's but a vision.
Boom.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Weakness on the boss. Attack reduction is helpful, but not, you know, the most helpful.
Lance at the ready.
Damage him.
This combat needs optimizing.
Ban her.
Speed too slow.
The time's now.
Down he goes.
More enemy. Time.
Quantum weakness, fire weakness, that works too. Heal Dan.
Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
Lance ablaze.
Lance Blaze.
Forward.
Hit him. Seeking car.
I'm on guard.
Advanced attack. Rite of Great Metamorphosis. Ooh. Rite of Subduing Prana.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Slowed.
Time for a buzz.
Can we get the quantum weakness? There we go.
Time for a shot.
That should have gone to Silver.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
He goes down to entanglement. Do we? do that now.
Just a little something.
So it would have been a waste to use it before because our maximum health would get reduced.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
New impairment. Fire. Good enough.
Children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Break.
I'm on guard.
Break.
The truth
Two.
of life and death.
Hit him with the ult first. That way we can build up energy with our base. 2 grand ult. It's the slow again. Same thing. Ban her. Boom. Defense reduction. Darn.
Time for a shot.
Heal silver.
Better now? Good as new.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Build up skill points.
Lance of
Build up skill points.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Boom. Nearly got her broken. There we go. Break.
You took the bait just like that.
Slow. Alright, great metamorphosis. Brave Prana. Heal the Trailblazer.
Nice teamwork.
And just cut her down. New weakness, quantum weakness, please. Fire again. Yeah. Just go down.
The truth of life and death.
Right here.
This sanctuary.
Die.
Not a vision.
Why? She said.
Boomst said.
The ambrosial arbor's descent will bring us undying bodies. The one who gave us the Stellaron said that.
Somebody got scammed.
Tilia, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have fulfilled our promise. You, Lord Ravager, must do the same. Now, quickly.
What?
Little pawn. Must you force me to intervene directly?
Tinian?
I'm loath to flout my philosophy of destruction. Never mind. It would seem the time has come for other means of dismantling the Xianzhou from within.
Tinian?
What a shame. It would have been nice to observe for a little longer. You received the gift of abundance.
Surely you can withstand the blessing of destruction.
Miss Pigune!
Benefactors, allow me to reintroduce myself.
What?
I am Lord Ravager of Antilia. I have come with a single purpose. To set in motion the self-destruction of the Xianzhou.
Miss Ting-Yun! Is the Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion? How can that be? Keep calm, all of you! This is a formidable enemy. We have to stay together. This combat needs optimizing.
You.
At this speed, too slow.
So is Tinyun dead? Or oh shit, these guys hit hard. Break him.
It's too late to repent.
Increase entanglement. Impairment on you. Quantum, good.
That'll take more than
Heal.
minutes. All better now? Good as new.
I'm on guard.
Hit him. We're gonna take him down no matter what. Hopefully the entanglement can take both of them out. We need to build up skill points. No. Shit. Okay.
More enemies.
Flaming lance.
Well, we'll just do that.
Forward.
Big lance. Go. That's that guy. That's that guy.
That'll nap time.
Great.
Lance at the ready.
Get him.
Step aside. I have.
Come on. Go down.
Can you let me have some fun? Time for a
Quantum. Yes.
You're in bad shape.
Boom. Shouldn't have used that. Break that one. There we go. It goes down the next time it moves. We'll need to stack the entanglement on that one.
I'm on guard.
There we go. That should take it down. Dead. That one's dead.
Can you let me have some fun this time for a buzz?
That should do no, fire. Oh. He had a bit more health than I expected. Damn it.
Time for a shot.
Break him.
Time to go on the offensive.
Yeah, put the blast there.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
And take him down. Good work.
You are fortunate that Zephyro and Selenova never set their gaze upon the Cienjo.
Who?
They have no qualms about dealing out destruction by their own hand. But since that stubborn genital virus has forced me to take center stage, I'll make sure I steal it.
Full story. I
My apologies for leaving so soon, but I have an appointment to keep. I'm sure my friends here will be happy to entertain you.
has the game explained what an emanator is? I remember them being terrified of an emanator showing up at Herta, but like, are they like Nanook's second in command or something? Yeah, probably should. Just to be safe. Again. Boom.
More enemies. Time for a
Bear.
buzz.
a shot. You're in
Break.
bad shape.
Go. That
On guard.
should be bleed. Or within range of bleed being lethal.
Scratch.
Trample. Just a base attack. Yep, there he goes.
Some fun this time. Time.
Give me good impairment? No. Heal Trailblazer.
Nice teamwork.
Bonk him.
Step aside.
Man, I don't even have to use taunt. He just keeps going after me. You know,
You took
and
the
sheer.
bait just like that. Time for a bite.
Impair that one. Fire weakness.
Naughty children, nap
Right.
time.
Dex lead.
Lance at the ready.
Either way. Boom. That's probably not enough to kill. There, maybe? Force. Spiral arrow.
Favor the
Let's give him one of those.
Never heard of it. The truth of life and death.
Hit him with
That this cinch
the old
is but a vision.
boom. And cutting.
I'm on guard.
Time for a buzz.
Quantum weakness. That's what we were waiting for.
At this speed, too slow.
Adios. Bare minimum, we break them.
You're in bad
And honestly, that entanglement's probably going to take him out. 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Wait, hold on a second. Are you really saying that Miss Ting Yun was a member of the Antimatter Legion all along? And what was that fire that came out of her? And her body? Where did it go? Mr. Yang, you're smart. What happened just now?
What's going on, dude? Well, to explain.
The flame we witnessed claimed to be Lord Ravager Fantilia, a name I've heard other Nameless speak of in the past. She's one of 7 Lord Ravagers who serve Nanook, and finds pleasure in witnessing the self-destruction of mortals. She's led countless souls down a dark and hopeless path.
Meaning that Ting Yun had long since fallen under the Lord Ravager's influence?
I don't believe so. Fantilia revels in watching a corrupted mind eating away its host from inside out, until the obliteration of both is achieved.
Okay.
There was no indication that Ting Yun had been misguided or manipulated. It's possible that the Ting Yun we knew wasn't her true self, but an image Fantilia devised to serve her own purposes.
That is to say, Ting Yun's.
You're saying that the real Ting Yun is still...
I'm sorry, March. I can't say with any certainty where the real Ting Yun may be, or at what point she was replaced by the imposter. Without knowing where the body vanished to, it'll be tough to get an answer. At this point, it's all just conjecture and hope. But if that body belonged to the real Ting Yun, it does raise the question of why Fantilia would go to such lengths to destroy any evidence of her. Wouldn't it be more in line with her destructive nature to leave Ting Yun's remains behind as a display of power?
I don't know, man.
I believe this to be Fantilia's goal: to sow seeds of doubt among us and ensnare us in a malevolent trap.
It's clear that the sudden resurgence of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus is all connected to the Lord Ravager. Pretending to be a Xianzhou citizen? Planting a Stellaron in the Lofi? All part of her plan to bring about our self-destruction.
Okay.
Fantilia is aiming for the Ambrosial Arbor. If she succeeds, the Lofi will be deprived of its roots, making its destruction all too easy. We must stop her.
Got it.
We need to take a star skiff to Scale Gorge Waterscape. The Ambrosial Arbor can be sealed from that delve.
Okay.
Let's make haste.
Hold on. There we go. Okay. Ship.
That imposter had the audacity to carry out her nefarious plans right under our noses. How utterly
How did you not divine this coming?
What worries me more is just how many more antimatter saboteurs are at large.
It all happened so suddenly. But looking back, I think Mr. Yang was right. Ting Yun was behaving strangely. She was fascinated with the Abundance's creations.
Since she was an Amicastor dispatched by the Skyfaring Commission, it's evident that there must indeed be a person with her name in the commission. We'll have to let the Cloud Knights get to the bottom of what happened to the real Ting Yun.
Okay.
As for the Ting Yun who accompanied us all that way, it's like what Mr. Yang said. Her appearance was designed to sow seeds of doubt among us. We cannot allow ourselves to fall into her trap.
Let's go. To the scale place. A little while ago.
This is...
The Alchemy Commission.
Huh? You're pretty familiar with this place. Yep, it's the Alchemy Commission. No wonder we were getting those military broadcasts on the way over. Something about the Cloud Knights gathering here, right? They're probably coming to fix the Stellaron problem. It's been such a long journey, but now we're finally gonna meet some Cloud Knights. I'll be back with my unit. I didn't lie to you, right? I told you I'd bring you somewhere safe, and I did. Though
I wouldn't.
a bit of a detour.
I don't know if I would define an active war zone as safe, Sushang.
Before I arrived in Starskiff Haven, I had a diviner read my fortune for the journey ahead. He told me not to be concerned with the destination, but to seize my chances and travel with the current to reap the greatest harvest.
Meaning?
Meaning, thank you, Miss Sushang.
Neat.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna go report to the nearest captain.
Okay.
You guys can hang around here, but don't run off too far. There will be Cloud Knights coming to escort you back soon. Bye for now.
Whoop. Message. Everyone's got some real big crucibles. Why are you near the furnace elixir?
The messages never get sent. I wonder what's happening with those three. The Cloud Knights seem to be gathering for the Stellaron disaster. But why did Kafka want us to come here? What happened to them? And what happened to Blade?
What's the deal with you and Blade,
Too
dude?
long. I need more information.
What?
What's up?
Nothing.
Don't worry. Once the fight is over.
Joe, what you doing?
You haven't been back home for a long time, have you, Master Danheng? As
How do you
home
know?
draws nearer, so our feelings grow stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Do you
Okay.
want to leave? Then do it now. The Cloud Knights will soon check our identities. I have somewhere else to be. I've tarried here too long.
Where are you going?
I'm a traveling merchant. I have one more deal to see through.
Which, why you gotta say things so incriminating like that?
Good news from the front lines. The disciples over at Eve Mist Mansion have been defeated.
No comment about disciples?
Travelers defeated the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Won't that make us seem incompetent? I need to find a way to make this report sound more impressive.
And what's going on over here with the captured Medicus boy?
The Master must have failed to summon the protection of Sanctus Medicus. Her will must have wavered. Just you wait. I'll show you the blessing of Sanctus Medicus.
Cool story. Real cool.
Thanks to those heroes, I managed to pull through. Could those guests of the General be the Galaxy Rangers of old?
Is that another term for the Astral Express crew? Because if so, then yeah.
I'm sorry, I have to catch up to my friends. Thank you for looking out for me on this journey. Both of you.
Hey, it's
I need to be careful.
that's
The knights.
Jinwan's
might take an
apprentice. What's his
interest in
name?
me.
No, not characters. Do I not have access to? I don't have access to the databank. Ooh.
What a huge cauldron.
This Aureate cauldron is driven by the cloud hymn magic of our people, the Vidyadhara. It drinks the water of the ancient sea like a whale swallows the tide.
Is Dan a dragon person?
Into medicinal pellets.
Is Dan one of the dragon people?
All the elixir crucibles that the Vidyadhara helped to construct contain cloud hymn magic. You should take this chance to learn more, young master.
Uh-huh. But I don't need any sort of device to help me command water. What more is there to learn?
You are indeed the chosen one, with endless potential. Yet, cloud hymn magic is just the beginning.
Of Vidyadhara Mirajago? Have these shadows of the past yet to disperse? These memories... No. They have nothing to do with me anymore.
All the elixir crucibles that the video... You
No, it's just repeating. Okay. So Dan's one of the dragon people. Okay.
They say that you're Lung's power incarnate. Is that true?
Long. I was exiled from the Xianzhou. I'm no longer one of the Scions of Permanence.
Yeah.
I doubt I will be here to see you take charge. No need to feel aggrieved. Vidyadhara go through cycles of life and death, existing forever in this world. By the time you are the High Elder, my hatching rebirth will be complete, and I will be a child once again. Please take care of me.
Okay.
Searching power. It's you. You've returned, High Elder. Something terrible is happening in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Please, don't go any further. Your enemies.
Your enemies are waiting for you.
Does that mean Blade is also a dragon person?
I'm sorry. I cannot linger here. My friends have left. I must find them.
You didn't heed us then, and won't heed us now. As headstrong as you always were, it seems you already made your decision. There is a vessel bound for Scale Gorge Waterscape, located ahead.
Okay, let's go. Why is this place so pretty? Look at the lighting. Look at the scenery. Dude.
He's here.
Right on time.
That feeling, Kafka. It's welling up within me. That feeling.
You good, Blade?
It's...
Does your sword hand lust for blood?
Oh, don't resist. Let the Mara strike you.
You're here.
It's time to pay the price! It's time!
You think changing form will help you escape? Escape.
I've told you and that woman many times. I am Dan Heng. I have nothing to do with your past.
Dan Heng. You think another name and face can blot out the sin of your past? You didn't even experience death. I will force this suffering upon you, Dan Heng. You will know the pain of death.
Ooh, edgy boy alert. Oh my god. Oh hey, it's the dude.
You're not murdering anyone.
Yan Qing.
Fugitive. You're coming with me.
Jing Yuan's lapdog. Did the general not teach you to choose your battles wisely?
Hey, move back. Things are about to... Huh? You look so familiar.
Okay.
Look out!
Time to fight Blade.
Quit hiding. Your true self revealed.
Stop!
Oh.
You...
I have news for you, boy. Behind you is none other than the traitor of the Xianzhou. A criminal forever banished.
Whoa.
The High Elder of the Vidyadhara. Imbibitor Lunae.
Oh.
You really thought the Stellaron hunters were the only ones to infiltrate the Xianzhou?
In that case, I'll bring both of you to justice.
Did they give Dan 5 stars?
Imbibitor Lunae. First it was the Stellaron hunters. Now an exiled criminal has infiltrated the Xianzhou. Come get me.
And now we're fighting with Blade?
No interest in stoking conflict. I came to ensure the safety of my friends.
Save your excuses for the shackling prison.
Out of the way!
He does imaginary damage? Oh.
Better, but I'm afraid you won't be seeing your friends. They're caught in their own bitter struggle.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so? Let's heat things up then. Kafka.
Lady, listen to me. Unleash the Mara.
So it begins.
How does Blade's kit work? Because it seems to be trade health for damage, but he has vampirism? Not a few detailed info. Of course I can't. Wins.
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy.
You're all in on it.
I wonder if the others are okay.
Blast.
Gotta make this quick.
Oh. There we go. We can hit him.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Oh god, he's going all out. Oh. Big sword. That's it?
Familiar. Did she teach you? Do you deserve no mercy?
Can't delay any longer. I didn't wish to harm anyone, but there's no other way. Forgive me.
Okay.
Heaven's Surge.
Oh. You can consume skill points to do a bigger hit?
I failed.
Oh.
This isn't over.
All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady, are you satisfied?
Does Kafka have the ability to manipulate people? I know she has charm in her kit when we fight her. And they're highlighting words when she talks.
I'm just clearing the stage for the grand entrance. Can't have you three misbehaving in front of the Lofu's hotshot general.
Qingyuan.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you departed the Xianzhou, and yet the circumstances of your return appear to be equally unhappy. If you still thought of me as a friend, you should have forewarned me.
My task is complete.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter. Take this person away. I will pretend I didn't see anything this time.
General,
Now is not the time.
What's going on here, Jin?
It has been a long time, old friend.
I'm not him.
I'm sorry. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Shall we go and see them together?
So if we get 5-star Dan, does that mean we're gonna get 5-star March eventually?
Lunarescent depths, a realm of singular beauty. Skelgord's waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different from one another. The flesh of long-lived species may be immortal, but the constant of heaven and earth eludes them.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But do not let his shadow cloud your estimation of me, General.
Raising old nets only darkens the water, an exercise in unhappiness. Perhaps it is your visage, the horns on your head, or the unmistakable air of the High Elder that makes the separation nigh impossible for me.
I already told you,
You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough to change the heart, this world would be without quarrel. If you wish to rid me of the illusion of Danfeng, you must do something for me. Before I can let Danfeng die and revoke your banishment edict, I need him to do me one final favor. I can guarantee you that when it is done, you will no longer walk in anyone's shadow aboard the Lofi.
I may not be capable of the things that Danfeng was capable of.
You must do it, or my promise will count for naught. If you wish to blame someone, blame your previous incarnation. Had he not committed that terrible sin, had the power of dragon transmutation been passed on intact, I would have no need to compel you. It is as I said. Here we stand so different from one another. Danfeng is no more. Now, there is only Dan Heng. But I am the general of the Lofi. There are things that I wish I did not have to do, and yet I must. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the Express are here. Do you wish to see them?
You brought them here?
Yes. They are waiting in the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. Go. Your friends are waiting for you.
Okay.
I have been keeping careful watch against the abominations of abundance, the Stellaron hunters, and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. But I never anticipated the Antimatter Legion. The hunt is far from over, yet all the while we find ourselves at war with other evil spirits. From this battle onward, the Alliance must fight the Legion to our dying breath, even if it means the end of the Lofi.
Alright. Bunch of antimatter stuff.
Our intelligence tells us that the Legion are a mad and destructive war machine. Yet they never took up arms against the Alliance. The armies of the Seven Ravagers all have their own means of destruction. They are not to be taken lightly. Lord Ravager Fantalia favors internal collapse, which is why she masterminded the Stellaron crisis and urged the disciples of Sanctus Medicus out of the shadows. Now that her plot has been laid bare, she has no choice but to retreat. And yet that hardly suits her philosophy of destruction. There must be something more.
Her hatching
What?
rebirth is complete. She left me all alone. Still, I wait for the day of my rebirth. Endless waiting. As recorded in the ancient texts, this body of water was brought by my people from our homeworld. It formed part of the roiling deep. It is as pure here as it was there. Our dragon ancestors nurtured us with the water of life, and bestowed us with the permanence of the Vidyadhara.
Okay.
Do you know something? When Don Fong committed his great crime, the Ten Lords Commission advocated strongly for him to be destroyed. The Vidyadhara, on the other hand, were split evenly in their favor and disfavor of the motion. The dragon transmutation inheritance was not intact after all. The senior Vidyadhara hated you, yet did not dare to kill you. The Vidyadhara were under great pressure. In order to placate the Ten Lords and Skyfaring Commissions, they performed an exuviation charm on Don Fong against his will. Still, they ensured that the charm contained a flaw, thinking that this would fool the Ten Lords Commission. The senior Vidyadhara were sure of their scheme. But you cannot hide fire with paper.
Okay.
Waters of the ancient sea, cleanse me. Waters of the ancient sea, protect me. This world's good karma is settled. This life's misfortune is erased.
There's a lot of deep lore going on here that I'm not quite sure I get what's going
Your
on.
friends are taking the fight to the Legion as we speak.
We need to help them. Let's go.
Which team are we using? Oh. Oh, it's destruction.
Let's go.
We're using Destruction Trailblazer again. And he's... What level are these dudes? 50.
Conflict is pitiless.
Boom.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Oh yeah, March. Jeez. I forgot how powerful Jing Yuan was. Boom. They still haven't let me use his ultimate. Dash that one. Real good.
Times have changed beyond recognition.
Blast.
A foregone conclusion.
Here.
Get them all.
There's thunder.
Shoot that one. Once again, Jin Yuan.
Heaven's Surge.
Boosh.
Celestial Dragon.
Let's make it quick.
Four.
Rules are made to be broken.
And yeah, just hit them all with the big bonk. Boom. Up.
There's no time to lose.
Take that one out. Thank you, March. Spiral. Yeah.
Time for the masked radiant spirit. Heed my word. Show no mercy.
Boosh. Oh, we actually didn't kill him, so.
Heaven's Surge.
We can just keep using Fulgurant Leap?
This is our chance.
Okay. Just
Heaven's Surge.
boosh.
Celestial Dragon.
Let's go. Batter up.
Pop. And kill blow? No. Killing blow. There we go.
Xingyuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you and your forces. The Seat of Divine Foresight relayed the battle reports to me. As for Fantilia's plan...
The Ambrosial Arbor. That's her focus. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within. She wanted to use the Arbor to disseminate the power of the Plague's author, and turn the Lofi into a hell of undying abominations.
Yeah, that's not good.
That is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express, I have brought someone with me whom I think you'll be eager to see.
Dan, you grew your hair out.
Is that... Don Hung? You are Don Hung, right? What's with the horns?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you do have secret strength.
Man's been hiding dragon powers this entire time.
My astral guess. When you first appeared on the Lofi, your stated aim was the resolution of the Stellaron crisis. I was concerned that the Stellaron hunters harbored ulterior motives and refused your offer. I see now that I was overly anxious. Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the Express and the Xianzhou fight side by side, Kafka lured you here and broadened the scope of the crisis. In doing so, she succeeded in making it clear that your sincerity is beyond doubt. The Lofi is in your debt, and I have no right to seek further assistance from you. However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control. As General of the Lofi, it would be foolish of me not to ask Don Hung and the rest of you for your strength at this critical moment.
Even if the crisis on the Lofi had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew.
Let's do it.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. As the crew of the Express, that's the Trailblaze creed we follow. Still, when the journey gets tough, those words can feel far off. Fear, risk, enemies, and death are the obstacles we face in pursuit of the creed. That's why the nameless who are able to stay the course number few indeed. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, The decision is ours to make. Here, as on the Express, every vote counts.
Don Hung?
We're in.
Thank you, Don Hong.
How am I still one of the nameless? I stand here at the mercy of others without true freedom to speak.
What you talking about?
But as a descendant of the Vidyadhara, I will fulfill my duty to the Lofi.
Great! Everyone's just as heroic as when they arrived. So, what's the master plan, General?
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's incomplete exuviation charm. And on Dong Hong's ability to access the memories of the High Elder.
High Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the plague's author lingered. In order to make the stemming of those remnants a possibility, the Lofi invoked the power of the Scions of Permanence.
Okay.
Under the direction of the High Elder, the Vidyadhara guided the waters of the ancient sea to flood the Scale Gorge waterscape delve and contain the Arbor. To commemorate this magnificent feat and sacrifice, the Alliance erected the Dragon Vista Rain Monument, a Vidyadhara statue.
Bits of Dan?
Oh, it looks so much like Don Hong. I wonder if...
It is.
Statue. Is that Don Hong's brother?
No, it's him. What? You've met Bailu.
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, until the current generation. The most recent successor did not inherit the same level of power, and their appearance is that of a child. Do you understand, Don Hong? Since Dong Feng perished, the Lofi Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing such feats. But you, who once kept watch over the Arbor, should be able to open a way through to that great tree. What happens next is in your hands.
Okay. So Dan, so if I'm understanding, Dan did a thing that was bad, and they wanted to execute him, but they basically put a seal on his memories and banished him, but the seal has a fail-safe, is what I'm getting from the story? Nothing like that? Doesn't want to speak.
I knew you'd come. When we first mentioned the Xianzhou, there was a sad look in your eyes. They may have banished you, but the Lofi is still your home. You're a member of the Express crew, Dan Heng. Let's settle this matter as soon as possible. Our journey doesn't end here.
Okay. March.
You scared the heck out of me. For a second, I thought you'd annoyed the general. It seemed like you were his prisoner. There I was, thinking up a plan to kidnap you. And it turns out the two of you are old buddies. So,
March.
what made you suddenly decide to come down from the Express? Aw, how sweet. But Mr. Yang and I have been holding our own. We're pretty much Xianzhou heroes at this point. Anyway,
Alright.
it's great to have you with us, Dan Heng.
Thing to put the Dan's spear into. There's small words engraved near its base. Hearken as Arbor revives and foe nears. We call forth the mighty waters of the ancient sea to flood the abodes of heaven and quell the roots of evil. We etch the stone for all to see. Beneath the endless rolling waves and the ancient roots of the arbor blaze. Long dormant they stir and come to life as if a beast were waking from its strife. The containment mechanisms woven by past thrones, bindings to tame the beast's power known. A fragile net soon to shatter and fall, its decay a warning heard by one and all. Memories from the past emerge from the darkness, gripping you, tightly gripping you. Ooh. Are the vocals in Chinese or? Yo. And there's the root. Oh no, that's just a big dragon. Yo, the scenery in this game, man!
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon Palace. Small wonder. Look at all these submerged structures.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period. I witnessed this place in its prime. An age passed. The palace was left in ruins, and the Vidyadhara used their sacred homeland to imprison the Arbor. The Lofu and the Xianzhou are greatly indebted to them.
Okay.
Lady Fu.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knights in defense of this passage. We must prevent further incidents.
You got it.
General, are you planning to face Dantilia alone?
No. Yeah, Astral Express is going in too.
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few friends for support.
General, don't cast us aside. We're willing to go with you.
Yes, General. We may not be the mightiest force, but it's our duty as Cloud Knights to protect the Xianzhou. How can we let Outworlders face the danger while we stay behind the lines? With your permission, sir, allow me to lead the way.
I understand your sentiments, soldiers. But the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the Ambrosial Arbor, and if the seawater returns to its original state, you must withdraw immediately and seal off the delve once more. The Master Diviner will lead you.
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return, I entrust you with the important task of relaying the full account to the other Xianzhou ships.
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
Spoken like a true general.
Alright, let's go in. Items obtained. Sanctus Medicus Thorani. Cool.
These steps are so far apart. I've got to find a way down.
Whoa.
You scale-gorge waterscape to seal the armor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your senses. You think this will gain the trust of the Xianzhou natives. Those who are not of our kind can never be of our mind.
I understand your misgivings, but my decision is made. That is the course we must take.
Very well. In that case, I will report you to the Preceptors and have you stripped of the name and power of the High Elder.
This must be the first High Elder that accepted the mission to quell the Ambrosial Arbor. According to tradition, from then on, successive High Elders were obliged to return to the Dragon Vista Rain Hall. They would guide the tides of the ancient sea to guard and strengthen the Arbor's seal.
Okay.
Do you remember now?
Yes. Reverence to the Three Talons, the path to the Great Roots. It's the way to the root depths.
Is that some kind of riddle? Reverence to the Three Talons. What the heck does that mean?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Okay.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice.
Dude, this place. Why is all the scenery in this game so good? Like, holy shit, dude. Whoa. Recipient Scone contains power of sealing. Light them in a specific sequence.
This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the Three Talons. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Okay.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking
Oh.
stone lanterns?
I see the hint.
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
One.
In that case, then, I'll leave it to you.
Two.
I'll do my best.
3. And 4. Seal 1. There we go.
It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Fentilia's scheme.
You got it, dude. Gotta cut through all these dudes to get there, though.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Boom.
You took the bait just like that?
Is it worth throwing an impair? No.
Time for a shot. Savor the vigor of it.
Break.
Not a scratch. I'm on guard.
Smack him.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Stack up entanglements. No, not quite, eh? Okay. Hit him with the big lance. This should wipe. Hopefully. Maybe.
That'll take more than medicine.
Not quite.
You're in bad shape.
Up. Ow.
Lance at the ready.
Blast them. Go. 4 stacks. Not quite. Deal with him. And them. And them. There we go.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
If your people knew that you had brought me here, there would be great unrest. They will never know. Keep quiet, Inching. This will make us even. I will give you 2 hours. Research what you can. Remember, 2 hours. I'm a short-life species. Do you think 2 hours isn't enough? It will be done.
That's Dun Feng's voice. But what about the other person? It's so familiar.
Okay. Sneak past this guy. Grab that anchor. Break that. What's up?
Dun Feng said only the High Elder can enter here.
That traitor is already dead. Who are you? What do you want with the High Elder?
What do I want? I want to see her. See how she's faring. I want to see her.
Whomst is her?
A mysterious intruder. But that voice is so familiar.
Kinda sounded like Kafka, if I'm being honest. Oh.
We need a strategy.
He ascended. Let's not fight the dangerous enemy quite yet. Why does it look like there's a big wolf down there?
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Break him.
This combat needs optimizing.
Break the wolf.
At this speed, too slow.
Boom.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a shot.
No, let's get the abundance stack up.
Lance at the ready.
Taunt everybody. And hit that guy. Real hard. Boom. There we go, he goes down. Next move. You go for the Trailblazer. He dies. Start working on him. We don't have Serval right now.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Changes. Quantum. Easy.
That nap time.
Pop him.
I'm on guard.
3, 4 should be enough. Fire weakness.
Lance ablaze.
Hit him with the big lance. Boom.
That'll take. You're in bad shape.
Lance at the
And the blast should kill. There we go.
Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Good old Silver Wolf. Yeah, that's a big boy guarding the next one.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the ambrosial arbor's resurrection.
There are abominations up ahead. Careful, everyone.
This will strengthen our position.
Open with Dan, I guess. Boosh. Oh, that did not do a lot.
Move carefully.
Hold on, what? Current gusto amount. Monitoring until gusto is exhausted. Any target that uses their skill. Consume one stat. Okay. Yeah, take that off silver.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
And then put it back on silver. Physical weakness. That's honestly the worst one we could have landed.
I'm on guard.
Over here. And he calls in a buddy. Shit. Oh, he goes for damage boost. Ooh. Oh, that's not too bad. Could we get another weakness instead? No.
You're in bad shape.
Heal. Thank you.
Not a scratch. Lance
And go for the big lance.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Boom. Fierce Majesty. Simian Strike. Oh no. Yep. It hurts a lot more when it's thrown at silver. So just increase our points, please. Goes to ooh. Does that kill the wolf? No, that does not kill the wolf. That does though. Okay. Down.
Of life and death, revealed in this
And break. With the 3 stacks of wind. Can we get a quantum impairment, please? No. You know, attack reduction's helpful, but gusto.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Heal. Silver.
Good as new.
I'm on guard.
Blast them. Don't shift the target to Dan. Just go for a bug, I guess. Effect resistance. Oh shit, he's aiming at Natasha. Heal Dan.
Don't worry about me.
Smack him. Interesting. Silent strike. Good. Hit him. Inflict a weakness. God, physical. Could I get quantum weakness, please? Please.
Don't worry about me.
Firing Majesty. Simian Strike. Good bump. Oh no, he's exhausted. Pop.
It's but a vision.
Effect resistance again. Break. There we go. Build up skill points. No, we're not getting the quantum resistance. Just hit him with Silver's ultimate. Whatever. Boom.
Time for a shot.
Does anybody? Yes, Dan needs a heal.
Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
Time for a buzz.
Now watch, we land quantum. Yep. Thanks, game.
Indestructible.
Ugh. That's so cool, game. Does barely anything when he throws it at the Trailblazer. Pop him.
More enemies.
Still throwing it at me? Okay. Break. There we go.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Revelation slate. With certain sequences hidden in its molten markings. Oh, they don't have the light ups. Okay. So that one. That one. That one. And then the one that's on its own. Boom.
Okay, let's head to the third seal.
Excuse me, very busy. Piece of treasure. What's this one going on about?
Enough. Don't be nervous, sir. This is a mere formality for me and the Ten Lords Commission. This is of vital importance to the Ambrosial Arbor seals. Safety must be guaranteed.
Quelling the arbor is the duty of the Videodora.
Aye.
Keep in mind, this generation cannot afford to repeat the failure of the previous High Elder.
Of course.
The Cloud Knight General and the Ten Lords Commission. They performed regular inspections of Scale Gorge waterscape.
Hey. No, not the big guy. Excuse me. Coming through. Seals to break. Oop, ah, shit. Yeah.
Lance ablaze.
Big lance.
Flaming lance. Forward. Step aside. I have no.
Break him.
You took the bait just like that. Time for
Quantum
a
weakness. Yeah. Boom.
That'll take more than medicine.
Savor the vigor of it.
I'm on guard.
Wait on everybody with this. 4 should be enough. Wind weakness.
Naughty children.
Heal silver.
Comes the medicine. Good as new.
Not enough to kill. He goes down.
See? Never heard of it.
Wipe that one out. Then silver should be able to take that. No. Yes. There we go.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Heal up. What do these guys gotta say?
Young Master, must we really forsake Skelgorge Waterscape?
Can you forgive me, Yuan?
I cannot say, Young Master. I feel resentment in my heart. But there are also feelings I cannot put into words. The senior Videodara say that the Sinjo offered us this place, that we hail from another world. Is it time to repay them?
It is time to repay them.
Do the Videodara not remember their past lives in general?
Because the 3 talents is here.
It seemed like Bailu sort of had like an innate idea of medicine. To me, at least. Let's just do this in a random order.
What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be...
Oh. Okay, the murals. Look at these.
Beneath the lunar glow door, Videodara eggs begin to form, and from the ancient sea rebirth, to walk again on solid Earth. This mural describes the Videodara hatching rebirth in the lunarescent depths, the beginning of self-reincarnation.
This mural is pretty interesting. It looks like time hasn't had any effect on it.
This mural must be related to the others here. It tells the story of the Videodara self-reincarnation, from hatching rebirth in the ancient sea, to the return to that same sea as the cycle begins again.
Hey, do you think this could be related to the seals?
Probably.
Perhaps.
Perhaps? Fair enough.
So, 1. This looks like a solid contender for 2.
Our reincarnation's greatest cost, the wisdom of a past life lost.
Oh, they don't.
Yet through the teachings of our kind, unto the young again consigned. The mural depicts the Videodara being guided by their elder, wiser kin after their rebirth.
So, why all the talk about Dan's memories?
Our people sing the hymn of clouds, and dance to water's cherished sounds. And high above the dragon flies, to each is destined different skies. This mural portrays the Videodara young. They acquire knowledge and depart for different places on the Xianzhou, thereby dedicating themselves to serving the Alliance.
Okay. That one. And then into the ocean.
And as the day is almost gone, return alone to water's song. Beneath the waves in silver shell, await new life that time will tell. The worldly limit of the Videodara is reached after 7 centuries. They return to the ancient sea and form a shell, awaiting the next hatching rebirth.
Cool. Oh, I need it. Okay, so that's number 4. Obviously. And boop. All the seals are undone. Time to get into the roots. Kill the magic tree a second time.
The reverence to the 3 talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor.
Alright, let's go.
The arbor are still growing.
It's Ventilia. We must hurry.
Got like a spirit dragon block. Hey, Ugin, could you let us through? How are we supposed to get past Ugin over there?
Is that a dragon?
Oh.
We've reached the end. These are the roots of the ambrosial arbor, where the vestiges of abundance lie. Reverence to the 3 talents. The path to the great roots. This is it. Under the power of the High Elder, the arbor's roots have formed into the image of a dragon. Now, I will break the final seal.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Roots of the Arbor. Level 50. Team must include Jin. I don't own no Jin 1. So unless you're able to give me a trial character. Thank you. He's... Jin's just solid DPS. It's recommending wind. We're taking silver. Jin is... what little I know about the Honkai meta, Jin's broken DPS. So having only him for DPS should be just fine. Worst case scenario, we swap to Destruction Trailblazer and try again.
Has the General of the Lofi chosen to grace me with his presence?
That witch! She was here waiting for us the whole time! Show yourself, Fantilia!
And the benefactors, too. Oh, patience, patience. Let me make my...
Is she just the ball of fire?
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis and resurrection.
Oh, the scenery, dude.
All of you, ready yourselves. Don Hung, guard my back. I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Okay. Charge.
Fantilia, what is she doing?
Crafting a body? I assume? I'm gonna say, yeah, crafting a body. Oh, yeah. Big lady.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
What do
has usurped the power of the Arbor.
reaction taken? Store HP, reduce skill points. Covers 3 skill.
All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
You got it, dude.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for a
Impairment, quantum, physical.
savor the vigor.
At least they don't have a big weakness bar. Samsara, skill points.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
Strong wind.
Watch, careful.
Prana. There we go.
On my command.
AoE. Go for the kill on that one. 3 skill points back. Let's go.
You're in bad shape.
Break that.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my
Uh.
garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Natasha doesn't get to act before we need to use rebirth. Because if Jin goes down, this is over. Impair. Quantum, there we go. Oh, nearly. Skill point reduced. That should kill it though. There we go.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Four.
Time for the master stroke.
Boosh.
Heed my word. Show no
Get him. Get him, Jing. And okay, I should have waited for the flowers to come back. That's on me. That's on me. Blast.
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Can we get anything but physical? Stop with the physical, please. Please, Silver. She's the healer. Action delayed.
You're in bad shape.
Boosh. One. Alliance. Boom. AoE. Goes down. Blast.
Can you let me have some fun this time for a
Impairment. Fire. I steal another skill point. Ugh.
Time for a shot.
And no flower.
Savor the vigor of it.
AoE. Oh hey, we've got 7 hits on Buddy's sword dude. Oh. Take that one out.
More enemies.
Get the kill. fire weakness. Good. Feeding roots.
On my command.
Break. Boom. Heal up Jing.
Can you let me have some fun this time? Time for
Land and impair. Physical. We're just gonna
this combat needs optimizing.
ban her.
Too slow.
Boosh. Yeah, Land the Blast.
Time for
Lightbringer.
the radiant spirit. Heed my word.
Jing, wipe those plants. Come on. Nearly.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Get him.
Naughty children.
Look at that. 8 hits. Oh, we can actually break Fantilla. Hell yeah. Break her.
You took the bait just like that. Time for a
Try to... Did I target the right plant? No, I don't think so. No.
Is that it?
Come on. Hit her with the lance. Hit her with the lance. Come on. Boom. That's one down. And that's phase 1.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent.
Oh. Ooh.
The universe will end in destruction. And with it, the abundance and the hunt will disappear. General of the Cienjo, can your feeble strength survive this calamity?
Don Hong, you take it from here.
Whoa.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
Whoa.
A scion of permanence. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the arbor?
And the sword.
On my command.
Oh. So what are these things? Some bloom, its toughness cannot be reduced. Deal lightning damage. Ignores defense. High chance of inflicting Prana Siphon. After suffering a killing blow, enters repose. Lightning damage. Okay. Break him.
Lance at the ready.
Blast.
time for a shot. You're in bad shape. Can you let me have some fun this time?
I mean, going for an impairment on those things isn't worth it. Everybody's kind of low right now, eh? You can do a gift of rebirth.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Boom.
Good as new.
Shine, celestial spheres.
Yeah.
I'm on guard.
Does Natasha get to act before? Yes.
More enemies. Time for
Change the impairment? No.
Naughty children. Don't
Okay.
guess. All better now?
Heal.
Good, isn't it? This combat needs optimizing.
Ban her.
Speed too slow.
Boom. Coverage from break. Prana. Prana. It. Kalpa. Okay, Lightbringer. Hit him.
Show no mercy.
Hit him. Compare. Get the break. Yeah, build entanglement.
Time for a shot.
Heal the boy. Got him. Get him. Oh.
It still ends to you, Fantilia. So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success. I wonder what the other Ravagers would think.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Final phase. Oh. Oh, she's got a lot of plans.
All better now?
Run a snare. Expatriated. Some lightning lord. Okay. You're gonna give me the ultimate, I'm gonna take it. Let's do it. Flower down. Flower down. Get her. Eat. Siphon. Go for the impair on her. Quantum. Let's go. Oh my, she gets 3 actions in a row. Oh hell no. Boom.
Just in time. Just
Heal up. Help up.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Okay.
This combat needs optimizing.
We can hit her with the ult.
Speed too slow.
Boosh. Yeah, you.
Here comes the medicine.
Nice team.
Heal up. Boosh. Get her.
Lance at the ready.
Last. It's everything. That one's just gonna use the prana. Break that one. Vulnerability? Yeah, vulnerability.
Time for a shot. Now.
Can we kill it? Pure. Root. Get him. And ultimate.
For the Master Radiant Spirit. Heed my word.
How many hits is this gonna land the 10? Oh. Oh, they're in for a big hit. Yeah.
Time to go on the offensive.
Get him. That one withers. What? Oh, she lost the quantum impairment. Let's put that back. Yeah. Nobody really needs healing.
Antilia, your scheme ends here. For the Shinjo.
She's back up. Pure. Forever apotheosis. Yeah. Rebirth. And dragon.
Nice teamwork.
Get him with the dragon. 1%.
Forgive my indulgence. Your struggle in the face of certain death is touching.
Adios. GG, loser. Oh, what the hell? She's still at 1.
I shall turn each of you into my Void Rangers. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook.
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general.
Whoa.
I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou general into a Void Ranger would cast the Lofi back into chaos. Destruction works in fascinating ways. What are you?
Whoa. What? What?
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Vantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Vantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Don Hung stabbed you, I was scared to death.
Is it dead?
It It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction. Still...
Vantilia won't be stirring up trouble anytime soon. Don't worry about her infecting the Arbor again. It's just that sealing the Stellaron is going to take some time.
Leave that to the Master Diviner. I'm afraid I may be somewhat spent.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep.
Man just took a spear to the chest. I think he's allowed to pass out.
Hey, wake up.
A few moments later, Cloud Knights arrived. Starskiff was ready to take you to the Exalting Sanctum.
I'll need to
Dragon
record today's
Gallant,
notes
it's
in the
ocean distant. Trailblaze Interlude. Now we get to sit around and wait for the story to progress. Or we would. We didn't have events to do. First I need to pop the side one. The shield gets better. Good. So, grab those. Excellent, yeah. Tales of the Fantastic. You want me deceased? Meant the distinguished. Yeah, you did. You're a hero of the Xianzhou. I worked hard to get your contact details. Have some private matter. It'll be no trouble. Heard you tell stories a lot when I went past. It'd be honored to help you. Actually, Tales of Fantastic, Chapter 1. Okay. Zoop over there. So, is the story...
Record today's notes in the databank.
Is the story on the Lofi done? Hey, what's up, kid? Thanks, Minming. This is my tea house. Any recommendations? Give me strong tea. Black tea. Drink tea is for pleasure, not torment. Ugh. If you're in business, stock. I got a gift game. Too kind. Just start studying commerce. Every customer here is my teacher. You are no exception. Brewing tea, tea ceremony. Yeah. Sign. I would like a cup of tea. Cool. I'll take that. What's up? Curved wood must be bent again to reach straightness. Finding truth from exaggeration. Lies takes knack. When real is fake, the fake is also real. You need to toss a coin to hear my spiel. I am Xinyan. Would be Chinyan. I don't know. Humble storyteller at the Sleepless Earl. If you'd like to hear a few novel-length tales, you might have to wait here for a while. Then again, there's still time for the story sessions. If you were to sip on some tea and listen to a few tunes, it wouldn't be a complete waste of time. Good sir, don't talk like this. If the tea house has business, then more patrons will come to drink tea. With many patrons, then I can make friends and earn a little money for myself. Besides the tea, at the Sleepless Earl isn't too shabby. If you like some recommendations, I'd say order a pot of Hunter Malfang tea. Some guests are tea aficionados, others and often pontificate about all the kinds of expert tea lore at the Sleepless Earl. Not a smart man, but I have memorized some facts and can show them off. Would you be interested? I heard you're looking for me. Would you look at this brain of mine, lost in the storytelling world again? How could I forget about that? Which reminds me, I have a favor to ask you. There's been a lot going on board the Zhanhao recently. With the Ambrosial Arbor's new growth and those disciples of Sanctus Medicus causing a ruckus. And on the news feeds report that you've played no small part, keeping that peace. There's no literature on the market out there capitalizing on this. I'm just thinking, why not get ahead of the curve and make a killing? Who wants to write a book about me? Is that what we're getting at? So you want to recap what happened? Takes his phone and prepares to record your tales.
High Cloud Quintet is a fantastic story.
In a world where memes and cringe collide, one trailblazer must rise to the challenge. It all started with this cute girl known as Little Miss March, and some wise old man called Grandpa Yang. You rattle off your journey so far aboard the Lofi in a deep dramatic voice. To your play battle, but Mr. Zinyan's attention span seems to be waning. Oh wait, I love this game's humor. He turned his phone sideways during the Battle of Evanmist Mansion. The man who calls himself Galactic Baseballer was locked in a heated battle against the Master Primus of the Disciples. And for the Zhanzhou, the battle was for life or death. Oh, we're redoing all the...
Move carefully.
Okay. Pop.
The truth of life and death.
Follow it up.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Boom. Put a weakness on her. Hopefully quantum. Fireworks. You focus on breaking them. Fire. The wind wasn't enough. We're subduing.
Step aside. I have no interest in
that is real cool and all. He goes down. Can we swap that fire for something else? Yes. Boom. Get him. Go. Break that one. Focus on getting that one out of the picture, yeah? Oh. Seeding core. Black mana. Thorns. Pop. The bleed should take care of him. Ooh, attack reduction. Heal Dan.
Don't worry about me.
Blast should make sure of that. Core rupture. Good.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's use Gift of Rebirth to make sure Dan doesn't go down. Pop.
Don't worry about me.
There we go. Boreal Thorns. Guiding Full Turns. Oh, she got rid of it.
Time for a buzz.
Quantum, there we go.
Time for a shot.
Don't heal yourself. You have the auto heal ability. Silver needs it more.
aside. I have no interest in still.
Build up skill points. Oh, just a bunch of wind shear, eh? Get her. No bug.
This combat needs optimizing.
Blast.
This speed too slow.
Ban them. Silver.
Naughty
Excellent.
children, savor the vigor.
Get the break.
It's too late to repent.
Bop him.
Can you let me have some fun this time?
Yeah, just go for a regular break. Self heal. There it is. Right, Brana.
Time for a shot.
Now heal yourself.
The truth of life and death.
Hit him.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
And oh. Reapply the quantum. Fire. Fireworks. We hit him with the lance. Boom. Black Brana snare. Enhanced. Boom. Go down. Come on.
Naughty to nap time.
Up.
More enemies.
Swap the impairment, please. No. Come on. Break. Just go down already. How much health do you have left?
The truth of life and death.
Like nothing.
This sanctuary.
Vanish. There we go. Finally finish your telling your story. And you look pretty pleased too. Okay, I mean, good story. Done there with the story, right? Don't look at me like that. Been listening attentively the whole time. Even though the plot's not that boring, it's written in a way that's overstretched, underwhelming, and predictable. But it's a true story. If you want the truth, just go and watch the news. Oh. Hearing you talk about combat. Should I put it, it's really stale? You hit me, then I hit you, it's a bit monotonous. Oh. You know about the immersia genre we have here on the Zhenhao? Right? Passage should be called an interactive fantasy experience. These fights are exhilarating. Okay. The story lacks a few exciting elements when you draw in an audience. Its commercial potential is unlimited. Hold on 1 second. Call a protagonist model. Legend has it some Immersia troupe has invented this magical tool for industrial scale screenwriting. Even though Akavili takes on thousands of different forms with thousands of different nameless, you may have heard that actually there's only a dozen or so archetypal protagonists recycled through these classic legends and tales. This shows their rules to follow in telling an alluring story, and that's how this thing rose to meet the occasion. Take a gander. All you have to do is set up a diverse range of encounters for a protagonist along a hero's journey, and let the protagonist gain various mystical abilities and treasures before magnificently defeating a powerful foe. That's how you make a wonderful story. Explanation can't do justice. Okay. Stories. Okay. This You and I hit up the site of reform battle, the Alchemy Commission. Sure, since a nice and helpful protagonist. Oh. Neon. Precise battle and your victory became right here. Correct. Fought against the Master Primus of the Sanctus Medicus. Starting conflict. Just walked up and started fighting. Please give me a moment to sketch out a scene. Here we go. Heroes in one fell swoop. Fill the air. Situation was so grave. Concocted a genius plan. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Paradise known for forging the elixir of life. Now this turned into a story about forging a miracle pill. It's foreshadowing with a pay. Okay. Next. 3 elixir cauldrons on display. Vidya and a healer lady had once mentioned these 3 elixir cauldrons. Essential extracts of everything. Concocted until elixir of dragon oil. Doesn't that name sound like lazy writing? Imagine abuse powers like this. Inspiration. To complete your trial. That's right. Aren't you just jumping the shark here? Polish it later, the first draft. Our hero enters the elixir cauldron. Oh. What? Okay. Anyone trying to take the elixir of life would first be transported to a Fantasia to undergo the trial. All this makes sense? One day someone could break the containment mechanism, clear the trial. Okay. Remote Psycrane. Psycranes can fly. Okay. Psycranes can be used in different scenarios to accomplish various tasks. Okay. That is correct. These are words that are being said by a person, chat. Definitely not a bunch of gibberish. Careful, don't get caught by monsters. Real sneaky like. These containment mechanisms are gradually lifted. Secret treasure of the first cauldron was revealed. Bountiful treasure. An ice fire lotus. Wow, that's an ice fire lotus, all right. Exit. Yep. Pause. Ice crystal will in flames. Medicine has been extinct since the Theopany era. The ice fire lotus. Such a medical herb really exists. Just pretend it does. Okay, fine, damn. Next cauldron.
Who goes there?
Leaps into another. Yeah. Little do you know, repent. Yeah. Rule of 3, I get it. Turning up Fantasia, hunting for secret treasures. Settling aroma. Scars. Treacherous danger was instantly detected. The book implies that this is an abundance beast sealed within the cauldron. Yeah. Booby traps. Here. Is there any danger that can stop my might? Yeah. Let's go. Yoink those. Yoink that. This dog's looking right at it, man. Got enemy discovered. Come on in. Ugh. Secret will automatically return. Just happened to be something useful for distracting the beast. Okay. Thingy. Attracted the attention of a nearby abomination. Grab that. And the box, which contains the life-death polypore. Okay. Excellent. Complete another, yeah. Mushroom flitting in and out of existence. No mortal mushroom. It sits between, yeah. Life, death, polypore. Finally, we're getting down to quantum mechanics. One, Shinjo has a lot of weird mushrooms, huh? Show it to you if you want. So do these all actually exist? Deconstructions of his imagination. Oh. Okay. Third trial. Both in, ready to start plotting out the next part of your story? Yeah. Our hero enters the cauldron. Back in Fantasia. The cold hand. Grace, yes. Say that. First cauldron master was thinking ahead. Yeah. Fast. It's the first helm master's blessing. Okay. Ugh. Grab the thingy up here. Hey, dudes, look over here. Yoink. Yoink. And the box, yes, box. What do we got in here? A world boat pneumatophore. World boat pneumatophore. Cool. That's like 4 words put together, chat. Found himself trapped in a vast white fog, huge tree with flowing roots. Okay. Oh, we're already going to the... Oh no, it's just describing... Doesn't sound like something a side crane should touch. Checked into... Yeah. Just making it all up as you go, isn't it? Across day and day out. I mean, you're trying to tell a non-fiction story here, dude. Must be with all the razzle dazzle and hype, something like Emergia. Manufactured outrage. Stacks of brain. Back to the topic at hand. Level 3 medicinal herbs. And miracle elixir. Alright, furnace. Boh. These 3 medical herbs in. Together, personal and infinite natural force. Quantum impermanence stabilizes the paradox inherent in the lotus. Flash of thunder and lightning out of the blue. The entire thunderstorm from inside 1 square inch of the cubicle. Crucible. Sparkling medicinal pellet. Let's not write a story that's going to get people arrested, yeah? Sleaful blaze of feathers, strong as an ox. Okay. Disciple. The way you tell it makes it sound like I'm a disciple. It's okay. Okay. Dude. Sell chit chat. Nameless battles, author of plagues. Building like that. That's actually complete. What happened to the fight against the plagues author demon? Your screen is protagonist development. Once the character is settled, it's going to be easy to write in as many battles as you want. This isn't exactly the best writing place. Okay. Back to the haven. Thank you for helping me sort my thoughts. Start this right away. After you hand over the manuscript. Endless battles, author of plagues. Protagonist on his quest. Experienced all these adventures and taken the elixir of life. Okay. Tons of inspiration. Read out some of your challenging adventures. To unleash the full power, there's different slots. The plot armor can be selected for each slot. Okay. Also gradually unlock Legend of the Trailblazer sections. Chapter 1 completed. Scene 1. Protagonist models. Use the protagonist model. Star Shattering Blade of Truth. Equip. Bonaco. We get trials for Herta and okay. Himiko, Herta, me, and let's bring Serval. I just built a team with no— oh shit, I just built a team with no healers. This mechanic has a turn limit. Enemies will continue to appear. Defeating more enemies earns you higher score. The turn will displays a countdown. Okay, defeating the Trotter awards even higher points. Gotcha.
You must be honored to meet me.
AoE. Boom.
You won't get away.
There we go. Take out those 3.
Come one, come all. You
Not
won't
quite.
get away.
Oh! Holy shit! This one can hurt his follow-up attacks do that much. Boom. That one.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
And the orbital cannon.
Desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
And that's just a great. It's just such a great one, dude. Piercing grenade. Tireless charge. Yeah, yeah.
Do you know who I am? Ever seen
Thanks.
a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Ooh, bam.
Time to twirl.
Icebreaker.
What are you looking at?
Get him.
You won't get away.
Victory rush. There we go.
For a detailed overhaul.
Blast. Gets all three of them.
You won't get away.
Victory rush. There we go.
This song's just for you. Ready to lose yourself?
Mechanical fever.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
So is this it? Just like a horde clearing thing? Zap them.
My tempo. Time to twirl.
Do you know who I am? Ever seen
Hit him with the diamond.
It's all yours.
Boom. And take out him. Enemy targets enhanced. Take out all three of them? No, not quite, eh? The victory rush, however. Jeez, these two really combo off of each other well, eh?
Come one, come all.
Boom.
You won't get away.
Victory rush. Into Hurta's Sprain.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Into the orbital cannon.
To control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Boom. Into the diamond.
Ever see a diamond this big? It's all yours.
Boom.
You won't get away.
Victory rush.
Lance ablaze.
Hit him with the big lance.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Boom.
Time for the main event.
Yeah.
The volume.
Didn't take care of the trotter. Blast them. There we go.
Time to twirl. What are you looking at?
AoE.
Time to twirl.
Jeez. These trial characters are built, dude.
Time for a detailed overhaul.
That one. Skill point received. Victory rush. Boosh. Diamond.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond
Boom.
this big? It's all yours.
Can we turn? Fast forward on. Yes.
Oh dear.
Boom.
Time to twirl.
We're not even doing nearly enough damage to keep up with these dudes.
I have something for you.
Get in there.
You won't get away.
That triggers that.
Perhaps you still
Really, no time to twirl off that.
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Boom. Charge. Scared. Done. 63,000. Is that a decent score? Limited time rewards. Legend of the Trailblazer. Character used each time will become the main character. After all passages are acquired. Score 10,000 points. 6 chapters, eh? Claim. Remains. Thank you. 10,000 points in every scene. Complete chapter 2 to start. What's up, dude? We'll do, let's do the remaining chapters in the next stream. Because we're hitting 3 hours, so I'm getting kind of tired. But I do want to check. We got a ton of achievements there. These are all story ones. Harbor snaps. Eager for battle. Do 4 DOT effects spawn one enemy at the same time? Nice. Quantum weakness breaks. 5 ice weakness breaks. Ice weakness. DOT. Trigger hurt his talent with a enemy's single action, with an ally's single action, and have her twirl 5 times. In a single battle, use Himiko's ultimate 3 times. 3 times to a single enemy in a single battle. Okay. So how does Herta's ability work? Because that was... What even is it? Her talent? When an ally's attack causes an enemy's HP to fall below 40% and 50% or more. Okay, I get it. So basically we hit 5 enemies and lowered them to half health. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for the day. I'm just gonna grab all this stuff up. And we do actually have where is it? We do have 14 special tickets, but we're not. I'm not interested in getting Blade. We do have 19 regulars. And as far as I know, they're not gonna like improve this pool, so there's no point in holding on to these. Just, you know, get the character. If we can get Bailu, that would actually be great, because I'm pretty sure Bailu is just a better Natasha. Mission cogs, meditation, arrows, find fruit, passkey, sagacity, void. The moles welcome you. Under the blue sky. Meditation. We didn't even get a character. Damn. Well, with that disappointing poll, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and I will see you in the next episode. Good night, everybody.